step we follow here. Just a moment to the page. The page has been prepared. Okay, step. Okay, now we are on our YouTube channel, and good evening for YouTube. Now we will start our conversation. Today we will talk about gossip, as I said, and now I will split you in another room. Do you have any doubt, guys, or not? It's okay. Sorry, Amanda and Casio. That is the first time, okay, for you?
Yeah, sure.
Let me see. Okay. And 5 minutes before the end, I will call you back to the main room, okay? If you have any doubt, please ask me, call me. I'm here. Let me see. Oh, someone. Oh. Let me create the rooms again. Okay. Okay, guys. See you soon. Okay. Okay, we are here. Pécio, Esdras, and Aline. As I said, we will talk about gossiping. So the first question is, Aline, would you like I send the questions again for you? I cannot hear you. You are mute. Hello.
I'm so sorry. So I did a print, so I have all the questions.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So the first question. Okay.
I listen. What I think about gossip. So is it healthy or not? So I think I don't know, but I think it's okay to do, gossip. But I think you have to, to stay in a balance. Too much it is not help, but it is okay to do sometimes. And that's it.
Yes, I agree with you. And you, Vess, what do you think about the gossip, and do you think it's healthy or not?
I think I don't like, but sometimes it's good. In this moment, fun. Maybe the kind of the gossip. If it's gossip, is not the hurty somebody, it's good. But if it's offensive to somebody, I don't like.
Yes. And you, Esdras, what do you think about gossip?
I guess gossip is not a thing, a good thing. Usually, gossip is the news, the bad news, and the other people usually. I guess the gossip is not health. Sometimes I hear gossip, but I don't like speak about gossip.
Yes, sometimes bad news and interesting news.
Yeah,
Some curiosities that we would like to know about the others, maybe. Oh, would you know she's pregnant and other things maybe are good for her or
yeah,
for the couple, but it's a big kind of gossip. And I agree with Ali about the balance of things because sometimes we tell something that is a gossip. Yes, it's a gossip, but it's not um, invasive or bad thing. Maybe it's a new about someone, but some sometimes they are bad news and things when it's not true. This thing is not good for and no one. So I think that the new should be true. So if it's not true, nowadays we have a lot of fake news about a lot of people. So they are so bad. And question number 2. Have you ever been the victim of gossip? Uh, do you have this experience, Aline? Have you ever been the victim of gossip?
Sure. I don't know nobody that that never was involved in a gossip. And also, if you don't know about that, you was involved in a gossip, and I don't know. It's people, né? People like to talk about gossip, and that's it.
Yes. And you, Esdras, have you ever been the victim of gossip from
yeah,
someone?
yeah. One time when I study, said my wife I have a lover in school. It's uh, gerou a confusion. Is is more is more difficult for me because in this time my wife is pregnant, grávida, né?
Oh shit!
Pregnant.
Pregnant, and até esclarecer.
Yes, I understood.
I can
Because of
imagine.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can imagine. It was
Yeah.
a fake news, and it, there was an impact in your life. Is so bad.
actually is a other person. I don't have why the person make a confusion, and I don't understand why why me in the about the situation.
Understood.
And
So
also, your wife was pregnant.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I have a baby, and I think the worst time in my life that I did that things you know moved me, how can I say, is the worst time that I have in my life was with emotional things was when I was
mhm,
pregnant.
imagine his wife in this moment with this situation, and a lot of emotional things and thoughts in her mind.
Yeah.
My wife knew about the situation a long time after my son grow in a series grow, but
Grow up. No, grow.
yeah, but mesmo assim foi uma situação bem confusa.
Yes, I understood. I can imagine. And you, Vessu, have you ever been the victim of gossiping?
I don't remember if I was victim of gossip in the past. If I was victim, I don't know about this. I am very calm. Then I don't remember the causa, motive of the gossip and affecting me and my family. But I believe it's happening in the moment. 6 years is very a lot of time of life. If not have gossip, I'm not always wrong.
People always have something to talk about us, to tell about us. It is not enough for them what we are in our life. If we don't put pictures in the Instagram, we are a person who doesn't show nothing. If we put so much, we like to show so much. So all things are not enough for them.
In the past, I put the pictures in the Facebook and Instagram, but now last because my job in the in IT, security information, I don't more put my pictures my or my family.
Yeah. I'm in the same situation of you. I don't know if people talk about me, but maybe they talk. I don't know. But it's okay. Let's talk. Let's talk. So guys, I'd like to have your participation here. So Esdras, we can start with you. Can you choose a question for us? You can read, respond, and choose another person to respond after your answer, please.
Okay, the number 3. Do you consider yourself a gossip person? I know I'm not consider a person and that like how can and how I said before. Sometimes I hear, but I try I try não sei propagar ou I try don't speak about the gospel.
Okay.
And you, Aline?
So I don't like to talk about people for other people outside home, but I always talk with my husband, and we say that if we talk about people inside home, it's okay, but outside home, it is not okay. And I believe that I don't like to to do gossip. How can I say? I don't know if I can say that. I don't like to do gossip. So, but here at home, I how can I say? I sometimes I do.
In a house with a
My
husband
husband, yeah.
or wife, no problem.
Talk with someone. Yes. And you, Vesio, what do you think?
I don't consider him a gossip person, but at home or in the work, have a lot of gossip in the place. The work about other colleagues, but I try don't talk about this or talk another person. Not person, não, person é plural, né? Person é
Person
pessoa.
is singular.
É singular? É person.
People,
É plural. And home too. I and my family, we have we all gossip, intern gossip. The colleagues and other family, other parents. But we try don't speak about another person. Before confirm the gospel, I true. we, we, we talk about.
until you confirm the gossip. Yes, yes. Me neither, guys. I don't like to spread gossip with others. Maybe, as you said, I talk with my husband about some things of the daily life, about the job, about my family. And this is a kind of thing that we need to talk with someone who will not spread those information to others. So this is just a conversation. And maybe I ask for an advice. What I would do in this situation, or I provide an advice for some situation as well. So this is a kind of conversation. I don't consider gossip, but I don't like to hear and to spread, to tell gossipy things about others. I agree with you guys. So now, Aline, can you choose another question for us? You can choose whatever you prefer of the list. Okay. I cannot hear you. You are mute.
Sorry again. So, I choose number 6. Do you like to know all the gossip about your friends and neighbors? So, here in Portugal, I live in a place that there are a lot of old people. So not just here, but in all the country, there are a lot of old people, and I'm not doing a judgment, but I don't know if you guys had this experience, but here, and I don't know in. Today, I was talking with a man here in the neighbor, and I saw one woman coming to us, and this she told me, so you know the I don't know his name, the old man that, and she told me a gossip, and the other man told, oh, are you doing a gossip, na 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 na, like a Brazilian, ta, 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 like a other Brazilian. And I told, oh, I am Brazilian, and I don't like to do gossip. And and I came here, and the tema, I forgot the tema was gossip. And so I was talking about that because here all the people do gossip a lot in this neighbor. Also, when I come here to live here in this house, I listen about the other people, that there are a lot of people that knows about me, and I don't know the people that live here.
Oh, this is
And
so
that's it.
strange.
Yeah, and the question. So, do you like to know about gossip about your friends? Yeah, yes, I like to know about my friends, but know about neighbors.
Oh, okay. And you, Ezra?
And about yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And you, Ezra? Do you like to know?
And sometimes with my friends. Okay. But the neighbors, I don't know. Actually, I live in a condominium, but I don't know my neighbors actually. I almost speak with my neighbors. I think it's sometimes I make, não sei se I make, I do gossip with my friend. Okay. And you, West Swiss?
That's
Okay,
Yeah.
and you?
I don't like it. No gossip about my neighbors. I don't like it. I don't need it. No gossip about my neighbors. In the work is inevitable. Here, gossip about the colleagues and families about my colleagues and time is not common, but durante o working, sometimes somebody talk about the only no about the gossip in colleagues or boss or but it's very common in the work. Sometimes it's good to relax, né? Because we focus in the work is very hard. But sometimes in lunch or it's very common about talk about another people. Then I don't like no, but if somebody speak, I hear. I don't that in the head. It's impossible.
Yeah. In my case, my neighborhood, I don't have a communication. We don't talk a lot. But for example, my parents, they live in a street more than 10 years there with the same neighbors. So do you imagine they know each other so much? They know the son, the daughter, the grandson, the granddaughter of each one, and they talk a lot with the life of others because it's normal. Oh, the grandson of the neighbor is coursing, for example, math, history in the university. This kind of information, not the bad gossip, just the normal life. And about the health, oh, did you see that the neighbor was in the hospital? Oh my goodness, Mr. Gonçalves, I don't know the name, but they know about each other. But in my case, my neighbors and I, we don't speak so much, talk so much, and I don't know the life of them, and I don't care to know. But about my friends, as Aline said, I like to know about their life. I have a lot of friends, girls. I like to know if my friend is pregnant, for example. Maybe I like to know firstly of others and other situation, a new job, a new course, a new challenge. It's good. It is good to know. So now, Vessu, can you choose another question for us, please? You can choose whatever you prefer.
Are you interested in celebrity gossip?
Okay, question number 5.
And to me, it's not the well, I don't have the interest in the celebrity gossip, but it's the web, in TV, in newspapers, and magazines is very common. But I don't like read or watch the part. Normally, I don't read it. If it's on celebrity, I like, or I watching, often watch or listen. But it's not common to me read about the celebrity gossip. Sometimes I think it's content offensive to about of celebrity. Qualquer coisa é o quê? Seria o quê? Qualquer coisa.
Whatever.
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 Whatever the celebrity speak or do is behavior and gossip. This don't increase to our knowledge, conhecimento, né? So,
Knowledge.
gossip, it's not good to me. I'm not maybe player of soccer or artist, né? Actor, actress. Me, I don't like. It's not good to me. You, Ezra?
For me, I don't like it too. I follow the most celebrity in Instagram or Facebook, but I follow because and the most time I like the content or sometimes is a sing, sometimes is a influencer. that said about some things I like, but gossips I don't interesting for me. And you, Aline, do you like?
So when I was child, I used to buy, magazines about that. Also maybe Sarah, yeah, it's common. So a child girl buy a magazine to know about people, to know about celebrity. So, but right now, nowadays, no, I don't like to know. I don't care about that. So sometimes I follow in Instagram, but just to know about, not follow, but sometimes I search about that, but just to know about what's happening, but I don't care about them. Depends, but in the most of people of a celebrity, I don't care about their lives. I think sometimes they need to show the best parts, for their life, and this is not real for me, and that's it. And what about you, Sarah?
Thank you for asking me. And I didn't buy that magazine, but I remember that there was a lot of magazines, and it was so curiosity for us. I remember, and the cover page of that magazine, with a lot of colors and celebrity with magic. So, and nowadays we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and other apps that provide all information for this celebrity and television. And I don't like to know about celebrities. I follow few of them, but I don't know if in your computer is the same, guys. But we have in this baseline a link when you put the cursor in Portuguese in front and behind appears to show some news, and every day I read this news because show up for me. And nowadays, in these last days, we have a lot of news about Larissa Manoela. Did you see? And guys, that situation with her is the same situation that happens in a lot of families: Brazilian family, American family, England family. And this last day I saw that her father was expending money with other women, her money. And guys, it is the same situation that happens in another families, and it is a gossip, as Aline said, just to cause to have a need of bad information of other people. It's so sad for her family.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't like this kind of information. I like to see news as such as, I don't know if you saw that the Brazilian scientists are discovering vaccine for cocaine that is almost gaining a famous thing about this kind of medicine. So it's so good. This kind of new I like to know. So guys, I will choose another question for us. We have a few minutes yet. Let me see. Question number 10. This is a hard question. What is the difference between gossip and a rumor? What do you think, Bessie? Do you think there is a difference, and what is this difference?
I think this question is very difficult because gossip and humor. Gossip maybe having a few of the humor, but we don't know if it's true or not. If a lot of people talk about this, maybe transforma. Changing in humor, but is true or not, we don't know. Then it's difficult to me if it's gospel or humor. I think it's gospel if often a few groups talk about in colleague or family. It's I think it's more near of us, and but to change to humor is fast. Both is danger. Humor or gospel can be bad to person. The difference is very. I think gospel is more fun or more near of us. Humor, humor, we think is more true, but need some time check this humor is true or not. Gospel, I think is more fun, or I think, but I don't know specifically what is the difference in the dictionary Portuguese or English. Dear Aline.
Are you mute? You are mute, Lynn. Okay.
I don't have this question, the number 10, but I think I understood that what is the difference of them?
Yes, I will put it again. What is the difference between gossip and the humor?
I think it depends of the, how can I say, depend of the intensity that you talk about the gospel. And you can do a good gospel and you can do a bad gospel. And so there are people that low and upper, no, how can I say? Upper, no.
Go up?
No, not to go up. No, yeah, but maybe it is not go. Increase the gossip. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think I think the most people increase the gossip, and it and that's it. And depend of the people.
And
And
this,
about you, Esdras, Esdras.
Esdras. I guess if there is a different is little. In my opinion, I think the rumor can change for a gossip, but I guess it's a similar. I do not see. I do not see difference between gossip and humor.
there's a little difference between
Yeah.
them, I think. In my opinion, I have a feeling that humor was spread to a lot of people. A gossip is just to one or other. A humor, we have a thought. We think something about that issue, that situation, and maybe both could related to bad things or good things. For example, oh, there's a rumor that someone will be hired to this position in our company. The rumor. And I gossip, oh, did you see that that person will be hired for this position? So maybe a rumor is there's a little different. Hello guys, welcome to the main room. I am a curiosity person. I would like to know how was the conversation in the another room. Amanda, you are with the microphone open. How was the conversation for you?
Was really really good. As actually we gossip a little about some things about neighborhoods and so on. So really good. I'm curious right now. I need to talk with Igor after to see the rest of the the gossip, but was really good. We talked a lot about gossip and humors, celebrities, and uh, about live outside. There is a gossip. I'm talking to you like right now. I'm telling you a gossip, but was quite good. Really good.
Good, thank you so much. And for you, Cassio, as was your first time, how was the conversation for you?
Yes, it's very good. My friends have a lot of patience with me. I'm very excited. Nice.
Good, amazing, guys, amazing. So, guys, we are almost concluding our meeting. First, I would like to thank you for your time, your participation here. You are always welcome to this meeting. I hope you enjoy it a lot, and I hope to see you on the next Wednesday as well. We had a survey for this meeting. I will put the link on the chat. It is just to know if you have an advice or a suggestion of a subject to discuss here. We are open to receive your feedback. Okay? So guys, thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good weekend and see you soon.